Good afternoon, everyone. Pederson's Classics here, bringing you an updated video on the 1979 Mark V we have. I'm just going to try and clarify some questions people have had. You always have the naysayers that question miles and all of those things about cars. Well, we just want you to be aware we're in the business. We deal with these cars. There's a very obvious difference between a high mileage car and a low mileage car. This one actually comes with documentation to verify the miles as well. 79 Lincoln Mark V, done in blue diamond, interior, exterior, beautiful car. Was a one family owned car up until 2024. I believe it was a couple that owned it. The lady bought it new. Her husband passed away, I believe, in about '89. And the car was just kept in a heated, climate-controlled garage with literally blankets on it until 2024. It does have the state inspection for, I believe, every year for the first 10 years. That brings it up to the miles that we have on it. Those are stamped, they are dated, they're signed by the state inspector, as well as having her name on it and the VIN on the car. So the miles are 100% accurate. It did have original tires on it. We received it. It did have a broken belt, one of them that actually made it very difficult to drive above 30 miles an hour. Normally, I would not change out original tires on a low mileage car, but in this case, we had to. I did keep one of the original tires with the car. It is in the trunk. They only have a Ford stamped wheel weight on them once, and that's when they're sold brand new. All of the tires had those on it. I did keep a couple of them, and that tire matches the brand new Michelin Sparrow that is still on in the trunk and never been on the ground. So again, condition in addition to all of these factors, this is a original model car. I've had Mark V's with as low as 500 miles and as low as 97 miles, and those cars were not physically any better condition than this car. It's just been that well cared for. Bright work is great. Might be a chip or two here or there, but certainly nothing that stands out in multiple areas at all. Paint still has appropriate shine for when the day was car was sold new. Rims look great. Again, all the bright work is awesome. It is just a great example. Factory painted pinstripe. This car's had zero paint work as best we can tell. And it is just a fine example. Vinyl top looks excellent, in very, very nice condition. All the glass is original to the car. We can't see that there's been any glass work done. We'll work on outside photo videoing before we go in the inside or start the vehicle up. All the telltale signs of abuse and or a lot of miles and neglect are not here on this car. Original selling dealer is Perkins out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. That is on the first state inspection sticker. So they are the selling dealer. The chrome shines just as it did when it was new. No pitting on this car, chrome-wise, anywhere that I've seen. It's just a well cared for car. The door jambs are typical of a car with these kinds of miles. As well as age. The rubber is very, very good on the car. It's still very pliable. I don't show any real cracking going on. Again, the car smells like new. It's just amazing. You open it up and boom, there's the smell of a 79 Lincoln Mark V from when it was brand new. I don't see any marks on the glass anywhere. It's like maybe a slight imperfection there at most, maybe possible touch-up. But the paint, the clear coat just feels very, very good. Just a great, great example of a luxury car from 1979. Might be a rock chip or two, like I mentioned, that has not been touched up. Maybe a very small one there. The grille chrome is very nice. The shine is very, very good, as mentioned. We'll open up the driver's door and show you the inside of the car. Original floor mats with it. Factory buzzer still working. Does not have the typical split right there from when they aged. All of the wood applique is in extremely nice shape. Power seats work, both sides, power windows, door locks are a little slow. All the chrome is very, very nice on the inside. Dash is perfect. Seat would be indicative of the miles. Very, very nice. Turn the key on here real quick. There's the radio. The light is not on for being tuned in. We're inside of a metal building, so we don't have the reception, but it certainly is working as it should. Horn works. Wipers work, as the remote control passenger mirror, of course. Power antenna works. Like I said, I don't think there's anything that doesn't work on the car with the exception of the AC not blowing cold. Power trunk release works. All the lights work just as they should. The fuel gauge is working. We don't know accuracy on that. It does have an 8-track. All the lighting on the car is working just as it should. Domes on the headlamps do not creep up. Very, very nice that they don't. Package tray in the back is very nice. Again, the interior on this car is just very, very desirable. Just like the outside, it's just had the best of care. Again, there is the logo from the selling dealer. Trunk, you'll see the original stamping still in many of the areas. Stickers in the appropriate areas as they should be that are untouched. Here we have a Michelin original tire. There is your Ford stamped wheel weights. That logo comes on them one time, that's when they're brand new. That does have a matching Michelin spare tire that's never been on the ground. Same exact tire that came off the car. We know that's original, of course. And again, verifying the tires that were on the car match it. Light in the trunk works as it should. Walk over to the passenger side. You hear the click when the door opens. That's releasing the rear seats or the front seats, seat backs. Again, this door is in the same remarkable condition as the driver's door. It's unbelievable how nice this car is, how well it's been cared for. The documentation I was telling you about, we have the original Ford, kind of a cardboard sleeve that everything went in. Manuals and such, that is an owner's manual, as well as the tire warranty information. The plastic sleeve that it slid into. Here's an actual metal owner's card with her name on it from when the car was new. I'm going to show you the state inspection. This is for Perkins Motors, as you saw on the trunk lid, giving the VIN the miles of 3. the date of 3/20 of 79, state inspection, signature. Now, I have every one of them that she had done. The other ones, of course, have her name on them. The final state inspection would have been done on 11/30 of 88. And the miles in the car, 27,280. And there's some more documentation there as well. We'll pop the hood. Let's take a look underneath there. Again, another one of your factory stamps, still very visible. 400 V8, 3-speed automatic transmission. Another factory stamp for the fender. Same on the other side. Does have the metal tag. I'm going to try and sneak it in here. Go this way. There is metal tag on the firewall from factory. Still have a crayon mark on the valve cover showing all the appropriate stickers from when the engine was built. Crayon marking on the side of the air compressor. Even when you're looking at a low mileage car, and I'm saying lower than this, valve covers are going to show somewhere. If they've been started, warmed up, and shut down over the last almost 50 years, there's going to be condensation on those valve covers. That paint is not much better than the paint that you used when you made a model car back in the when you were a kid. It certainly isn't the quality of the paint that the car comes with on the exterior. So you'll see some flaking of the paint, bubbling, and that would be all indicative of a car warming up and cooling down, condensation and moisture on that valve cover. So this is an appropriate look for a 27,000 mile car. Again, underneath here, it looks very, very nice. No paint work been done, maybe some cleaning, but all your original markings and such are where they should be. I will start the car up quick, let you hear it run, put the lights on. Okay. Go around the outside here. No smoke, ever. Not a car that smokes. Side marker lights. .400 purrs like a kitten. Runs just like it's supposed to. Side marker light. This one does have a cornering lamp, so we'll turn a blinker on once and make sure that's all working like it should. Of course, your interior dash lights. There's a blinker. Looks like the left blinker indicator inside is not lighting up. Of course, it is working on the outside. And there's your cornering lamp. So all of the exterior lights are working as they should. We'll shut the car off so we don't get gassed out. Turn the headlights off. And you'll see that the front headlights close as they should. They have never opened at all since we've had the car in our possession. No matter how long it sat, they stay down. Beautiful example of a 79 Lincoln Mark V. Blue Diamond, 27,000 original miles. Literally the little old lady loan car. That's just the history it is. Pedersonsclassics.com. Car is literally marked 5,000 down. We had it 28,995. And it is Best Buy on the internet if you're looking for a 79 Mark V that's like new with great miles and documentation. 605-213-3100. Hopefully we answered any of your questions. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, we're up front, we're honest, we've driven these cars, we have passion in what we do. We make sure they're right when they leave, and that is just the most important part of any client's purchasing a car from Pederson's Classics. We make sure these cars are ready to go, and this one is turnkey ready to go. Any questions, give us a holler. Or look at our website, pedersonsclassics.com. 1979 Lincoln Mark V. Have a great day.